Flooding is a headache for people who live in Norfolk, particularly for those who live near The Hague. Now, residents have seen feet of water in some areas, and that water floods fast. Now, an engineer, though, says his new invention, which would be placed around the city, will provide real-time flooding data. So Elise Brown has more on this story.
We prepare for this, but this is pretty much part of living on the water here in Larchmont.
Water was all the way up in the yard. Trash cans was floating from yesterday.
A look back at the flooding that's plagued Norfolk.
I'm kind of shocked at the amount of flooding we have. I mean, in the amount of flooding we have, even on what you perceive as a calm day, just because of tidal surge.
Jim Gray wants to give people a heads up as to when water is rising. A friend telling him how stressful it can be.
And she goes, I can't tell you how many times I've been in a restaurant and it starts raining and we think, oh, we better go home because we don't know what we don't know if we can get back home.
Gray designed and built this water level monitoring system. Right now, he's in the testing phase. Norfolk doesn't have any flooding sensors.
Just go right in there like that. So it's using ultrasound technology. What that does is it sends out a high frequency sound pulse, higher than what we can hear. And it measures the time it takes for that pulse to travel, hit the surface of the water, and come back.
The sensor then sends the data to this gateway, which will be on top of a building. The gateway collects the data and passes it to the cloud, which can trigger rising water alerts. The whole process a matter of minutes. If Gray's system is successful, Norfolk plans on purchasing 5. For the city, it's about collecting data, helping residents make informed decisions, and being an innovator in water management.
How life-changing could this be?
I think this could be very life-changing.
In Norfolk, Elise Brown, 13 News Now.